All right, let's jump right in. In this explainer, we're boiling down a really powerful message that's all about one thing: action. It's about that gap between dreaming about something and actually doing it. And it all starts with one tiny decision you make every single day.
So let's start with this. Just think about it for a second. What if the biggest, most important battle you fight all day happens in the first 5 seconds you're awake? That exact moment your alarm goes off. That one decision can literally set the tone for your entire day.
And here it is, that choice, laid out plain and simple. Snooze on the left, get up on the right. Hitting the snooze button feels so small, right? Just a few more minutes, what's the big deal? But what it really is a choice to put things off. It's procrastinating on your own life from the second you wake up. Getting up, though, that's your first win. It's the first step forward. Hitting snooze isn't just neutral, it's actively choosing to step away from your goals.
And this quote just nails it. It really gets to the core of it all. You can literally go back to sleep and dream, or you can wake up and go pursue those very same dreams. That alarm clock isn't just some annoying noise. It's asking you a question every single morning. What are your real intentions for today?
You know, this leads us to a pretty confronting idea. It's easy to look for reasons we're not where we want to be. We blame our circumstances, other people, just plain bad luck. But the message we're digging into here is that most of the time, the biggest thing holding us back is us. It's our own choices and our own mindset.
And this is the voice in our heads that keeps us right where we are. It's that little narrator that's so good at rationalizing why we can't do something. Instead of adjusting our plan or putting in a bit more effort, we just come up with an excuse for why it's okay not to. The first step to beating that voice is just recognizing that it's there. So if mindset is really the key, let's look at it through a really cool metaphor. We all call the lion the king of the jungle, but have you ever stopped to ask why? What actually gives it that title? Because the answer probably isn't what you think. I mean, if you just look at the stats, it makes no sense at all. Is the lion the biggest animal out there? Nope, not even close. That's the elephant. Is it the fastest? No way. The cheetah runs circles around it. And it's probably not the smartest either. So if it's outmatched physically on pretty much every level, what's left?
Well, it all comes down to this: the lion's mentality. It's a mindset. It's a fundamental belief system that drives every single one of its actions. It's not the hardware that makes it king, it's the software it's running.
And this quote just brings it all home. Think about this. A lion sees an elephant and thinks, lunch. The elephant, which is way bigger and stronger, sees the lion and thinks, run. It's the exact same situation, but they're seeing it through two totally different mental filters. The lion's power isn't in its size or speed, it's in its absolute belief that it's in charge. That's the winning mentality.
But look, getting this kind of mindset, achieving anything truly great, it doesn't come for free. A huge point here is that greatness has a price, and there are absolutely no shortcuts or sales.
And here's the bill. Here's what's on that price tag. It's going to cost you your time. It's going to demand your energy. It will absolutely require sacrifice, which means you have to say no to some things so you can say yes to your big goal. And yeah, it costs you hours of your life that you will never, ever get back. So the real question is what you want worth the price?
Okay, so let's say you've got the mentality and you're willing to pay the price. There's one last, absolutely crucial step. This is where everything changes. It all comes down to one simple word: application. All the theories and plans in the world are useless until you apply them.
So how do you keep applying it over and over again? Well, you can think of it like this simple, powerful cycle. It starts when you truly decide. Then you have to commit to that decision. From there, you have to act. That action, no matter how small, leads to success. And then what do? You repeat. You just keep that wheel spinning, building momentum every single time.
And here's something you have to remember. Your goals don't have a life of their own. That book you want to write, it's not going to just magically appear on your computer. Those weights at the gym, they're not going to lift themselves. The responsibility is 100% on you. Nobody's coming to do it for you.
So when's the right time to start? Right now. Not tomorrow, not next Monday, not when you feel ready. That perfect moment you're waiting for, it doesn't exist. You create the perfect moment by starting. And so we end up right back where we started, with a choice. That clock you hear ticking in the back of your mind, it's real. Every second that passes is either an opportunity you took or an opportunity you lost. So this explainer is going to leave you with one final question to chew on.
The clock is ticking. What are you going to do about it?